Hey everybody, Foley back for some Foley Fables. We're continuing our playthrough of Master Detective Archive's Rain Code from Spike Chunsoft. Last time, we were on board the Amaterasu Express. There was a massacre. Not a murder on the Orient Express, a massacre on the Amaterasu Express. Kind of the same deal though. They were trying to frame us. They being Amaterasu Corp, who might as well just be Amazon, more or less. Legally distinct Amazon. But they weren't able to kill us. Instead, they were going to pin the murder of a bunch of other master detectives on us. We managed to foil that plot, and we've gotten into the city proper that is now managed by Amaterasu Corp. They don't want us here. We're very much not the law. While we're here, they're the law. And they're making life a bit difficult for us. But on our side, we have Shinigami, a death god, not the death god, a death god, who's helping us solve crimes with supernatural abilities and stuff. So we're kind of just getting to the game proper. We're out of the prologue, I think. I think we might still sort of be in the prologue. I'm not sure. This game's opening is very long. But anyway, let's get into it. I gotta remember where we stopped. I think we were just being yeeted out into the street and go figure it out on our own at this point. We've made it to Kanai Ward. There's been a lot of mysterious things going on there. The World Detective Agency has not been able to investigate Kanai Ward because Amaterasu Corp rebuffs any efforts to get there, / kills people if they try to get there.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain.
Ding. Midday. Nice. Time for lunch.
Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time that vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Okay, so the guy nailing a paper doll to the tree is Japanese folklore. It's kind of voodoo. It's kind of a voodoo thing, sorta. The person who represents the nail effectively is cursed. Or sorry, the person who represents the doll is cursed. As long as the nail and the doll are all together, they remain cursed.
Got some nice sleep.
Alright, this is our boss, kinda, sorta. He's more like our liaison here at the moment. He is a detective. He's not a master detective. We are also not master detectives, as it turns out. We thought we were, but turns out we're not. We are instead junior or in training or something like that. On the road to become a master detective, but we are not ourselves a master detective just yet. This guy will never be a master detective, I think, because he doesn't have any superpowers. You need to have superpowers to become a master detective.
No one's here yet? It's just about time.
Alright.
I think.
How to there it is.
To be fair,
Trying to figure out how to
anyway.
auto
Master detectives are all weirdos.
auto continue.
Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
No, you fucking left me on the couch, you dickhead.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me.
You are a grown-up.
Today, my mind is crystal clear.
Despite the suit.
It doesn't get much use.
Despite whatever's going on with your suit. The big eye he has tattooed to his chest. Do you have to bring up how filthy it was?
They're staying at a hotel, right? That's no fair. I'm totally jealous.
You can float. You didn't have to worry about it.
Discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
Yeah, but we all knew that was bullshit.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
Yako, what is going on with your suit? It looks awful. It's not that it's dirty. We went over this last stream. He has a weird design on his suit that just makes it look like there's blood on it. Like, if we get close to it, you can kind of see. There is like a demon face, or maybe it's a bird. I'm not sure on the shoulder, but the leg definitely has like a big skull on it. Anyway. So last time we got our marching orders from the big TV face said, hey, there's some weird shit going on, and can I figure it out? Alright, bye. See ya.
This
Looks like a map of Can I Word. I was about to say the memes posted. For fuck's sake. Searching for stray cats, lost property, and a whole bunch of unimportant stuff. Doesn't seem to be any new memos. Has he not taken any cases lately? Alright, so remember, this guy, not a master detective, and also Can I Ward doesn't really want to work with him? Magnus Archives? Is that what I called it? No, I called it right. Master Detective Archives. How you doing, Dave?
I see.
Physics, forensics, accounting, encyclopedias. Encyclopedia already is the plural. Yuma, you don't need to do that. There's a lot of heavy reading. Don't be so sure. Maybe just put fancy dust jackets on raunchy magazines. Hey, it's possible. We gotta check that. He has a hidden porn stash here. And he left me sleeping here all night and didn't tell me about it. I believe you didn't tell me you had porn here this whole time. What kind of host is this guy? There was a bed here this whole time. You had me sleep on the couch. This is the chief's bed.
Come on.
Master gets the sofa while Fuzzhead gets the bed. How's that fair? Well, it's the chief agency, so it makes sense for him to sleep in the bed. That's it. We're a guest. Anyway. Where is the toilet on this submarine? There's no toilet. Okay, this is a bit worrying. Where is... Okay, hang on. Maybe it's here.
Wow.
I mean, the shower is fully equipped. This submarine is incredible.
Master?
Why don't you go wash up first? I don't need to shower right now. Yeah, you do.
On.
Kill the mood.
Huh?
What are you even talking about? He wants to see you in the nip. Yes, I'll wash my face in the kitchen sink and not in the shower. Okay, sure.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why
No.
do I want to become one in the first place?
Sure is a shame about all that
Do
amnesia.
I have any
That
special
definitely
powers?
won't help our mind be not hazy.
Is there a reason why? Even if there was, right now I have no reason to try being a detective. I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
Lasai.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
That's a good thing I'm not a detective then.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
It's like a really weird butterfly effect.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking,
Yes.
right?
No?
Can you make something for me?
Absolutely not.
Huh? Right now?
I am the guest.
Come on, man. I'm starving.
Have a cigarette. Eat that.
Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
Don't try that shit on me. I need to go to a doctor.
Right? So get out breakfast. Thanks.
Fuck's sake.
Wait, Chief!
Your name is almost Chef. You should be doing this.
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
What muscles? Look at him.
I guess I'll try.
Look how scrawny he is. Alright, more minigames. No? I could have sworn this would be a minigame. Making rice?
All right,
Pancakes? Yeah,
done.
no,
Let's
almost.
take it to Chief Yako.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
This is a rice omelet thing they make in Japan.
God, I hope Chief Yako likes my cooking.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he throws up. Here you go. I deliberately undercooked the
Breakfast is
eggs.
ready.
This is what you get for making me cook.
Nice. Let's see.
Anything you had in your pantry was all gone off food.
What is this?
Maybe if you didn't eat the cigarette, this might have worked.
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
I don't know, give us a case at least.
No way. Chief? Are you alright?
Alright, he has projectile vomiting and projectile diarrhea. Don't worry about it.
I thought I was a goner.
Look at that avatar.
Poison me?
I tried to. You didn't eat all of it.
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry.
Yeah, this is what you get. This is
Yuma,
karma.
Can you clean this up?
No.
That went about as well as I expected.
Master, if you ever want to boom kill someone, you should just cook for them.
Thanks.
I think it'd be the perfect crime.
On the other hand, he'll never ask me to cook for him ever again. This was
My
Galaxy
profile
Brain
said I
idea
was
here.
good at cooking.
Forget about the cooking, Yuma.
Good.
At least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen.
It might. Just check. Let's try and do it and
It's
see what
big
happens.
trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries.
I did look at your memo board.
They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
I don't know, it's kind of an upgrade. You live in a
Why
submarine.
didn't
That's
the
pretty
World
cool.
Detective Organization help you?
But getting
I
internet
asked a
here
few
is
times,
difficult,
but
though.
They always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities. And besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
I don't know. It was a mystery.
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here?
Oh
I
no,
thought
he
that
doesn't
was
leave the house.
WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Fair enough. I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split.
Cool. Let's just get him
And
on the
rumor
get him
said
on the
that
job
once he
then.
decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now.
Sure he
He won't be
does.
able to
He's
leave
got
that behind to
the
visit
case of the
Kanai.
uneaten sandwich.
We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand.
And I
That's
didn't
why
sign up for
you
a
all
card
were
game.
called
I don't
here.
like card games.
Wait, where are the
I
others?
signed up for a detective game.
At this rate, we'll never have enough hands.
It has way too much anime fan service in it.
Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good.
Can't.
Risks the
I
peacekeepers
can't afford the
right
iPhone.
on ya.
It's too expensive.
Okay, Yuma.
I spend all my
Get your
money
first
on
job.
submarine polish.
A job?
That's not an innuendo.
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki district.
Yeah, I bet you did.
My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
No, that's
He
their
says
job.
It's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
They're dead.
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Oh, we won't.
Thanks.
We're gonna do side
To
quests
avoid
instead.
the peacekeepers' attention.
We're gonna do everything except head to the hotel.
Sure hope you got all that down.
You can check the next objective in the notebook. It'll be displayed with the thing. Okay. Already forgotten what you asked me to do. Oh, that's not the button. It's the button. Not the button. This the button? This is the button. Okay.
Don't forget this stuff.
At the map, you can see the entire city with the map. Selecting the icon of a district will open a detailed map.
Wow.
Our map has icons like every map ever. Switch between the layers like every map ever. Alright, so we're here. Kanai Station is where we entered the city from the train station. Kamazaki District is where we need to go.
You definitely want to remember this.
Solution keys, you can review info acquired about solution keys. We don't have any because we're not on a case. Nailman Killings is the one we're on right now, even though we don't know that, but technically we are. As specified, the directive given by number 1 of the World Detective Organization, the Nocturnal Detective Agency, that's us, would take on the Amaterasu Corporation and expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Soylent Green is people. After spending the night at the detective agency, Yaku tells Yuma to go find the master detective since it was well past their bedtime. No, well past their meeting time, and none had arrived yet. Yuma headed for the hotel. No, I didn't. I'm still here. Haven't done shit. Profiles have been updated. Now, yes, our title is no longer Master Detective, it's now Detective in Training. We still don't know what our birthday is. We have amnesia. Shinigami's update? Let's see what the change is. Oh no, this is new. That's her demon form or whatever. Yako Furio, Kanai Ward native and head of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. He lives an unhealthy, unkempt, and unsanitary lifestyle, the 3 U's. He understands the threat the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers pose, and only thinks of how to avoid them. Even so, he cares a great deal for his companions. Yes, he cares about them so much that he made me sleep on a filthy couch and have making breakfast. He likes the meat buns from the Kamasaki district, dislikes being in debt. Fair. Same. Pretty tall. 91 centimeters. 5? Tall. Cholera Nightmare. Master Detective dispatched to the Nocturnal Detective Agency by the World Detective Organization. The sharp-witted and Where's attractive coming from? Okay, an attractive detective has no specified gender. Okay. Likes cats and dogs, dislikes con artists. Height, 6 foot-ish. So the blood type thing, blood type in Japan kind of works a little bit like horoscope sort of thing. It's like an idea that if you're blood type AB, you're a certain way, you're blood type B, you're a certain way, and so on. I forget what the exact meaning behind them is. I just know that it has that sort of connotation to it. Desuhiko Thunderbolt, also a master detective, likes cute girls, same, dislike popular guys, same. Master detective dispatched to the Nocturnal Detective Agency by the World Detective Organization. Goal is to become famous as a mystery-solving superstar detective. What's the promotion route to get there? He often refers to trainee detective Yuma as a rookie. Boopy Clockford likes exciting adventures, dislikes unexciting adventures. That's fair. Master Detective Sebastian, yeah, although she's a beauty with outstanding style. Where are we getting? Not saying anything about the guys being cute or anything, no? Anyway. Although she's a beauty with outstanding style, her airheaded tendencies can frustrate the people she talks to. Vivia Twilight, also really tall. Likes fluffy pillows, dislikes hard pillows, and living. Okay. He has pale skin and an aesthetic atmosphere about him. And an aesthetic atmosphere. What the fuck does that mean? Often lying down in various places, his personality can be described as self-indulgent. Alright, so he's sort of a hedonist. Kinda, not really. Slothful. Number 1. How do we know his height, weight, and all that if no one's seen him in years? Like cigars, dislike sweets. That's it. That's all they know about him. And we've read all those. there is dead. Swank, we don't know him yet. Swank Katzenell. Height, really tall. Why is everyone so fucking tall in this game? Likes fatty sirloin steaks, dislikes fish. It's unfortunate living in Japan. Title, Peacekeeper, talent, speed eating. Member of the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers, he loves money almost as much as he loves eating. I'm surprised likes isn't just money. He laughs at the misfortunes of others and abuses his authority to get his way. Condescending and prideful, he's merciless towards those who defy him. Even after the truth was revealed, he proceeded with Yuma's arrest, backing down and retreating only after Yako persuaded him. It's true. Did not care too much for a little pesky thing like evidence. Alright, I haven't touched abilities and skills and stuff since we started. How many points am I on? Where does it say how many points I'm on? Is it the SP? Is it 7? Okay. We have a memory cap. We can only hold 7 skills. Well, we have 7 points for them. In reasoning, deathmatch sequences shorten the assist abilities recovery time, increase stamina further. Shin Megami puzzle sequences remove 1 solution key. Don't really see the need for the solution key stuff because it hasn't exactly been difficult. So let's keep going with this. On the other hand, we're not going to be able to see what this other thing is. Oh wait, we can. Strength. Repel Revelation. Reasoning deathmatch sequences reduce the number of colored words in the Mystery Phantom statements, making it easier to identify what to repel. Good. Shinigami puzzle sequences slow down the speed of the barrel. No. Key selection sequences remove 1 incorrect solution key. Selectable keys cannot be less than 1. Alright, so we can't chain all of them. Combined with Standby B1, assist ability recovers almost instantly. Equipped alone, it has the same effect. Okay. Same effect as the other one. And is this just all stamina? All stamina that way. Kind of makes the puzzles a bit easier. Okay. Now... Okay, I'm just doing this so we can open up the tree a little bit, just to see what else we have available. With that, and... go with this, I suppose. Assist easy, and then what was the last one? Speed boost. Slow down the speed of the Mystery Phantom statement. Ah, okay, they start costing more money. Let's hold on to 1 point then. Alright.
So your commemorative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
Sure, my first job was make breakfast.
I'm hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number 1?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I was just curious. Wait, you know something, don't you?
Does he have the exact same deal as us?
Don't go thinking I know that geezer at all. I have standards, you know.
Yeah, but he wasn't always a geezer.
Besides, oh, what makes you think I know any humans personally?
You know me?
I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead. Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? We might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Already? Hope not. We'll get some time out of this game. Alright, presumably, when we still had our memories, Yuma made a deal with Shinigami. That's what she says anyway.
Look at that, Master.
He wouldn't know to make a deal with
What?
Shinigami.
Where?
Somebody else hadn't already done it?
Something amazing over there. Go get it. Hurry.
Alright, shiny thing, sure. Just be a crow and pick up all the shiny things. Right. I'm trying to get it. I was expecting a prompt, there wasn't one. Obtained a memory shard. Oh shit. Get to be the rest of that. Okay.
Is this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Yeah, who threw it in the dirt?
Don't worry your pretty little head
How
about
crude.
that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master.
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
No, I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Boo.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives in Fuzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about again?
All sorts of stuff. You just said it.
I forgot. You're completely hopeless.
Okay,
Master.
so these are like side stories or
If you wanna know
skits
what you
or
forgot
that
about,
kind of stuff.
Then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all.
Yuma,
the
luckily we have the
memories
internet and I can just look it up.
The same place you check solution keys.
How dare you?
I
I've
think I
never
understand.
consulted the notebook.
Maybe.
I did all of this just through instinct.
Thinking you maybe understand is perfect. Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about.
But failure to collect them,
won't be
you'll
able to
die.
check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Got it.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
Okay, memory shards that look just like me are scattered across Kanai Ward. Don't ask why.
Master's got
Not important.
memories stashed away.
Collect memory shards to watch episodes featuring the other detectives. Okay, yeah, they're like skits.
Yo, check.
Around, find the things, collectibles. You want them all. It's true. I actually do want them all. God damn it. Huh? Is this the way to Kamasaki District? I don't remember coming through here yesterday. God damn it, Shinigami, just let me go. I may have taken a wrong turn. Get it together, Master. Alright, so we're still, I guess, technically not allowed to move around freely just yet. Got her badge. There's a lot of trash here. I wonder if it gets picked up regularly. Not by the looks of it. Maybe they're not collecting because Fuzzhead's behind on his bills. That's very possible. Right, we need to get all the detective points. Why? I don't know. They're there to be collected, so...
Say,
Looks like every container is inscribed with the same mark.
This is...
It's the mark of Asshole Corp. I mean, Amaterasu Corp. Guess that means all of them belong to Amaterasu. Is that what that means? Can I just go around putting my, my symbol on things and it belongs to me? What could be inside? Maybe they're full of murder cases. Well, cases? What's that supposed to mean? Corpses. There's all corpses in here. I've ranked up and got another point, I think.
say,
Master, you're not going to find the hotel up ahead. You should try looking somewhere else.
True.
I want to go talk to that dog. Right, which way to the hotel? Gotta put in the legwork. You can do it. Hello, dog. Alright, he's clearly on important business. I'll leave him to it. We have to go through the sewer every time. This commute smells awful. Nailman, we're not supposed to know this yet. The culprit behind the serial murders occurring in Kanai Ward. The Nailman's crime scenes are always locked rooms filled with nails. I think, is that what it said? Get the last bit, I assume.
come on, let's go. Go.
Hey, yeah. Hey, what's up?
Ah,
Oh, sorry, we're moving some things in through here. Can you go around from over there? No?
Yes.
God damn it. Yuma, stop. We could get past here. We could scooch. Bar in the sewers.
This place.
It's like a variety store. There are some questionable bottles lined up, though. Hey, look, there's a candy called Raindrops. How crappy. These doodles. Do you know something, Shinigami? Of course not. None is the stuff at all. Am I stupid for expecting anything else? Maybe? Possibly? You do. Oh, just being weird. Don't mind me.
Head up the stairs.
I'm doing it. Oh no. You're in the wrong game. Go back to Kingdom Hearts.
What was up with that person?
They're from Kingdom Hearts. Don't worry about it.
Probably don't see outsiders that much.
It's more complicated
Come
than
on,
this
let's
game.
hurry up.
Yuma. We don't have time for it. On the other hand, where are they? Alright, that goes to the station. We don't want to go to the station. Can I go in here? No. No, shit. Went too close. Alright, definitely don't go through a loading screen, because otherwise it'll take forever. 29-0, a meat bun shop in Kamazaki District, relatively new compared to the other shops. Well, I'll get that next time, I guess. Right, well, we gotta turn back around, because this is the wrong place. So, see if I can find it again. Show me 29-0. Where is it? Come on. Come on. I didn't finish reading it. Oh, it's not there. Not there this time. Nun stockings. All of the nun's red stockings have a thickness of 120 denier or higher. She's sensitive to the cold and seeks extra warmth. Who's nun? Do they mean a literal nun? Hey, what's up? Can I have some booze, please? It's because you're a sad little errand boy. Doesn't mean you can drink on the job. As if I do that. Also, I don't think I'm old enough to drink. What are you guys up to? Hey mama, buy me an ammo pile!
Well...
Many times do I have to say no? You're not even playing with your other toys. I'll take good care of it. I'll take it on walks. Ammo piles have to be taken on walks? Find all the things.
There, and that's the hotel.
Alright. Sun and Moon Hotel. Hotel located in Kamasaki District. Since Kanai Ward's isolation from the world 3 years ago, the number of guests has dramatically decreased. Is it still open? What's up, buddy? Here, take my bags.
Pardon me. You're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
Hey, what's that got to me? What's that got to do with anything?
No, I'm not. How did you know?
I do work at a hotel after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves.
I'm not a guest, though.
I don't know your circumstances, but it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward. Patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do.
Little to do. I'm surprised I'm still getting paid.
It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for.
Well, at least
My apologies.
6
I should've
months?
complained in front of a guest.
Based on how long to beat says it takes to finish this game, we've got at least 2 months left in this.
With Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Hey, let's ask him about it.
I don't think he's gonna have any idea what we're talking about.
Did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know. I don't understand why the unified government permitted it. I mean, I have no complaints about Amaterasu.
Of course you don't.
Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Seems like you've one
Sounds like
fairly
Amaterasu
significant
Corp
complaint.
unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
That's some nice information you got. another step towards solving Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't know about that.
Alright, let's figure out where everybody is. Well, I found one of them.
What, Vivia? Oh, Yuma. Good morning.
Indeed.
Morning? What are you doing here?
Do you not have a room?
Huh? I'm reading a book.
You're reading it backwards. Except it's Japan, so he's actually reading it correctly.
The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met.
Ah, so you're reading a sexy
Many
story.
days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made.
Yes, some reason.
The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens.
Yeah, it's called the Tide.
He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night. So he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears. As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing.
Okay, weird. Why you wouldn't just let the Tide do it?
What do you believe her motive is?
Oh, I don't know. She wants to spend more time with the kid, probably. But this is a weird game, so it's going to be something weird.
Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it. And they can stay together, as long as they continue to build the sandcastle. It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl.
Is
I
that?
could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead. That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
That's supposed to mean. We just met. You don't know me.
So what's the real reason?
The real reason?
No, I haven't got there yet.
It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about. Just as you
Trying to
were,
figure out what girls are thinking? Yeah,
the
that makes
protagonist
sense.
also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there.
She's a good
Moonlight
ghost.
shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something.
Big old
The
corpse.
sight of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Huh?
Protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago. Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him.
Ah, that's not creepy.
Isn't it beautiful?
Why are you reading this?
Ah.
This guy probably has no friends.
What? I'm his friend.
By the way, Vivia,
Think.
Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
I mean, you could just go.
All right.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
We'll see.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant. Got it. I'll check it out.
I want to die someday.
Well, we are in murder capital of the planet, so... Wait, just wait a minute? What happened? Can I talk to these people?
No.
Person is an acquaintance of yours. Yes, he's, how to put this? An unusual sort. Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Sun and Moon Hotel. Unless you present your identification, I cannot accept your message. What message?
You look so weird.
thing does look kind of strange, alright. I'm gonna steal these.
This is...
You look closely at this flower, you can tell it's synthetic.
Oh,
Oh, in that case, you can keep it. Constant rain keeps sunlight out, so growing real flowers is a no-go, right? You could grow mushrooms. That. It's kind of bleak. Ugh. I figured. Thought I'd check. Oh, let me behind. Ooh, hang on. I saw some... Oh, okay, it's just a reflection. It's just because the pink in this game is also used for blood, like Danganronpa. So, you see like a smear of pink on the ground, it could be blood.
come on, over there, Master.
You're also the only people here. Incredible. I'm not allowed to talk to you. Can I have one of these? Please? What is it? Ketchup? Right, the red one's ketchup, and the white one is water, I guess. Then wasabi, and then I don't know what the blue one would be. Delicious blue. Sparkling water, maybe? I don't know why anybody would drink wasabi. We're missing somebody.
Hey, rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible.
Oh no, quite possible, alright.
As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
Okay, well, use your vision to look at the
I know what
clock.
you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us. But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Yes, yes it would.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
Yeah, but it would be.
Anyway.
It would also make sense for me to stay there.
And no way. For all we know, the Peacekeepers could be around. The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, jeez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
How long are you gonna be chewing?
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do.
Hey, you got beaten
Let's
fair and
search
square.
around some more.
Alright, what you doing?
Oh,
What's up, rookie? I'm not heading to the agency yet. Where do you think Halara could be?
then...
I don't know, beats me. Maybe out gambling somewhere? Is there a pachinko parlor somewhere? My apologies, Yuma. I'm still in the middle of breakfast. No, you are not. I'm looking at your plate. You could just chug that tea or coffee or whatever it is.
No.
It's alright, please take your time. Thank goodness, rushing a meal is bad for digestion after all. You will excuse me. She's chewing really slowly. It's like it might be a while before she finishes eating. This is how you prolong your lunch break. Not finished eating my lunch yet, boss. Literally at one chew per minute. Alright, got a question mark. Vivia.
Hey.
A favors. A favor? What is it? It's a thing where I ask you to do something for me.
Yeah.
There's a book I want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest and World Salvation. That's quite a title. That's one heck of a title.
Right.
It's the tragic story of a crow battling a dove in order to justify its existence. Does it need to? It's a crow. All justification already. The end, the two turned the world into a wasteland.
Sure.
Alright. Doesn't that sound a bit dull? I don't know. Don't you want to know how two birds turned the entire world into a wasteland? You think so?
Hey,
If you happen to find the book, I was hoping you'd bring it to me.
because...
For money? See, I'm definitely very busy right here. You should unlock it. Well, look around for it if you're so inclined. I'll just take it easy and wait here.
Aww.
His blatant laziness is almost refreshing. Aight. I'm out.
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need.
Alright, you might see people with the question mark over their head. They give you quests. You've done this in every game you ever played, probably.
Well, might as well give it a go.
Take on a request, do the points, get the things, get rewards. Requests can only be accepted and fulfilled in the chat. Okay. So this isn't a case of just collect all of the side quests and do them all at the end.
Come
Gotta-
on, pay attention.
You sort of have to do them as they come up. Continuing ahead will not be... Okay, so you do get a... Hey, make sure you've done all the requests. Progress through the chapter without completing a request, it'll stay unsolved. If you progress through the chapter without accepting a request, it'll disappear, so be careful.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
You can retry unsolved requests if you play the chapter again. Alright, so you can always do chapter select, I guess, if you miss something. Hey, got the stuff. Hey kid, you just bear a sec? What's the matter? Some guy was trying to push this weird book on me. I told him no, but he was so pushy. He has a drone umbrella. What an incredible waste of resources.
And then,
I don't know if he has a quota or what, but he was real persistent. I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. Had a really long name too. Crow something something. Who even reads this stuff?
Maybe.
That be the book Vivi is looking for? Where did you run into that person? If you take this street toward Ginma districts, turn left at the bar, you'll find him. Gotta stay away though, he was really persistent.
I see.
Alright, thanks for the advice, I'm going straight there. Thanks for the advice that I'm about to ignore. Nyum. Out of my way, NPCs. Hey you, give me the book. The new book comes out today, doesn't it? I'll have to pick it up after work. Now that I think about it, the bookstore owner said he had the older edition too. Maybe I'll get both.
Speaking of which...
Oh, right, Vivi asked me to buy a book for him earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe I should ask this guy about it. Seems like he might know a lot about books. What gave you that impression? What made you think book-loving guy would know something about books? Hey, excuse me, I'm looking for an unusual book. Is it the Kama Sutra? Right this way. Oh, you like books too? In that case, you should get yourself to the Kamasaki District Bookstore. They have books from all over the world there. It's anyone's guess how they get their hands on them.
Oh,
That sounds amazing.
oh, right.
The store is at the top of the stairs, just up ahead. If you're looking for a book, that's the place to check. Alright, but you were like literally giving this book away. Can I just have it? Got it, thank you. But you were just about to give it away. Just give me the fucking book. I'm not paying for it. Hey you, give me the book. Hang on. There's a thing here. This book seems to be made of waterproof material. That's probably true for a lot of stuff produced in Kanai Word. Pages have been painted completely black though. No idea what it's saying.
Well,
Maybe it's Amaterasu censorship because it was stuff critical to them. I see. Sneaky sneaky.
yeah.
You, over there, looking to buy something. I deliver too, help me out here. Dealing all kinds of goods.
But
Sales have been slow lately, so why not buy some?
aww.
Uh-oh, how you gonna get out of this one? Actually, I don't have much money. Just take a look, that don't cost a thing, come on, just one look. I got food, daily necessities, loads of books. Books?
Speaking of which...
Think of it. It literally says books over his head, Yuma, but okay. Come to think of it, it wasn't Vivia. Wasn't Vivia looking for a book?
Oh.
Looking for a book, eh? What's it called? The Crow and the something, What's the title again? Crow and the Guy, Arrival of the Hippest, Survival of the Fittest, Survival Plays Cricket. World Salvation, World Destruction, World Salivation. Incredible.
Hmm?
The heck is that? Never heard of it. Oops. Talking about the Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest, and and World Salvation? Oops.
Come on.
Give me a break. You may be in training, but you're still a detective. At least remember them that much. Oops.
Sorry.
The title is so long and complicated. I got it in stock. Cool, give it to me. Just push it over here, nice and easy. Give me the cat while you're at it. Yeah, it's a good one, but not too popular. Been having trouble moving it. Gonna take one off my hands?
Then
Well, put it on your hands first, and then I will take it off your hands. Yes, please. I'd like it to be delivered to the person sleeping under the piano at the hotel.
Hmm?
Huh? Under the piano at the hotel? Well, whatever. Just gotta get the money from him.
thank you very much.
Yeah, do that. For double what you would normally sell for. So that means I fulfill Vivia's request.
Come on.
Not yet, Master. You have to make sure the book reaches its destination.
That's true.
You're right. Let's go check with Vivia. Let's go check later. Sure, there's other things to find in this area first. Hey, you. I think this every time I come here, but this place could certainly use a little more discipline, could it not?
That's
No.
true.
No, do not agree, Yuma. Yeah, Kamasaki District is a bit disorderly. Peacekeepers should clean the place out. People here don't contribute anything to Kanai Ward, after all. There are shops here. Wasn't that wholesome, Master? What was wholesome about that? You were the one who agreed with her.
You know,
Wow, this is a great show, man. Incredible. Fucking loves it. The screen is super colorful. I wonder what show it is.
No.
Master, you don't know what this is, really? For real, really? No? Do you know? I can't believe you don't know about color bars. I'm in utter shock. Talk about a generation gap. I feel so old. Can I have your drone thing? Can I go this way? No. Okay. I assume this is like one of the only... Maybe it isn't. I was gonna say assume it's one of the only required subquests? Requests? Whatever? Fuck this. Oh yeah. Well, fuck it. Let's see. Maybe there's something up here. Crow? Is there a dove nearby? Well, the crow's gone. Kanai Ward, Amaterasu Corporation, Peacekeepers. I have no idea what's in store for me. No point worrying about the future. It is what it is. You don't have a worry in the world, do you, Shinigami? Well, fine. We got some points out of it, I guess. Good enough. Alright, Vivia. I ordered the book for you. Where... Here.
Hey,
Hey there, Yuma. Shopkeeper just came by with the book.
you're amazing.
You're the one who sent it, right? Thanks.
well,
Yes, have you read it already?
Hmm.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Wow, that was fast.
That's nice.
What it means to be a crow, flying through the air would be amazing.
Right.
Wonder if I could live free like a crow. Soar through the sky, boundlessly. It's not boundless. They can only reach a certain height. They can only fly for so long.
no.
Just don't jump off a building or anything, okay?
Hmm,
Right. I was considering it. Seems the book has had an impact on me.
that's nice.
It's not the only thing that would have an impact on you if you jumped off a roof. Truly a wonderful read. Thank you, Yuma. So sleepy. Complete. And now what? Now what? Now I bail? Those guys left? Nope, still there.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Gima District? I heard it's the Nailman again.
What, Phil Nailman?
The culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The Nailman was caught? What did he look like?
I don't know, like a nail man, I guess.
Nailman?
They mentioned a case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District! Let's go see!
But we have to find Halara first.
She's probably already gone there, come on.
I can't wait a second longer!
This collar works here too?
No, the kink.
Until this world ends!
Stop unlocking this in me. Tighter. I actually don't have any control here. Inma District, the high-class commercial area of Kodai Ward. There are cafes and restaurants, as well as a large art gallery and clock tower. Are they the same thing? Is the art gallery in the clock tower? It's like very Resident Evil if it is. Can you stop doing that? It hurts. Sort of in a good way.
And over here! So this is Ginma District. We got here by just wandering around.
Yes, wandering.
You didn't know where you were going?
It feels different from Kamasaki District.
Yeah, it's like there's money here or something.
It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious.
Put the bulbs in the
Not just
T-Rex.
buildings, the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there. You know, I hate poor people.
Wow.
All the poors have deranged personalities.
Alright,
I
the
think
rich
it
don't.
depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master. As your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
What? I can't even shit?
Fine, I'll go.
Shit while detecting.
Guess I'll ask around first.
Can't be that difficult to find a clock tower.
Don't forget this stuff.
Bus travel. Alright, fast travel. Basically, the bus can be used to travel to places you've already visited.
Wow.
Depending on Master's situation, there are times when the bus is not available. Sure.
I see.
You can also travel to a different location by opening the Canada and doing the bus thing. If I was a clock tower, I wonder where I would be. Alright, fair enough. You can't actually see the clock tower. I do see a request. What do you want? What should I do? Something happened to my baby? I'm sure she's fine. Probably. Oh? Looks like they have a problem, Master. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
I can't just ignore them. Let's hear what they have to say. Hey, you. What's your problem? Excuse me, something wrong? Our child suddenly vanished. That's it? Ugh, a lost kid. Boring. Little girl was spirited away. I just know it. Spirited away? Oh? That's an interesting combination of words. What does being spirited away mean? Lately there's been a rumor spreading through Kamasaki District. Children are just suddenly disappearing. Even though you never let them out of your sight, they're gone in an instant or spirited away. It seems that none of the other kids who've been spirited away have returned. Please let her be safe.
Then...
Where did you last see her? It was in Kamazaki district. We were shopping together. I'm so worried if something's happened to her. I have other things I need to be doing, but...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll find her. You two wait here.
Thank you.
Will? Thank you so much. This is a photo of our girl. She's wearing the same clothes today, so this might help you recognize her.
If you will, please.
I'm begging you, please find our baby. It's gonna be like a 20-year-old guy, isn't it? Okay. Presumably that's all the way back in Kamazaki district. Wheat buns, delicious. Hey look, a clock. In a tower. I wonder if that's the clock tower.
Could there be the clock tower?
I wonder, Yuma, I wonder.
No doubt about it. Let's take a look, Master.
Actually, I can't tell it's a clock from here. If there's a circle and it's a tower, I'm sure it's a clock. Okay, we should probably do the Kvesh first. Yeah. Rumors about the secret club. Credible rumors suggest there's a behind-the-scenes connection to Amaterasu Corp. Shien. The currency used in Kanai War luxury car can be purchased for 5 million Shien. Right, so it's yen. Basically. Hey, you. Excuse me, have you seen this child? I've never seen her. Where's she spirited away to?
Well?
Heard of this before? Does being spirited away happen that often? I don't know about that, but I've seen lots of folks get hysterical because their kid up and vanished.
And then...
Say it's a ghost that appears out of nowhere and kidnaps the kids. A ghost? Don't lump me together with some ghost. Not like I believe in ghosts in the first place. I bet Amaterasu's behind it. Amaterasu?
That's right.
Yeah, probably using the kids for some kind of experiment, you know? Wouldn't be too surprised if Amaterasu really was behind it all.
Maybe.
Amaterasu really doing something that terrible? Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your help. Please let me know if you see the child. I won't do that. Hey, you.
Excuse me.
Can I help you? Have you seen this child around here? Never seen her. I see.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like he knows anything. I should ask someone else. That someone else will be... this person. Excuse me, have you seen this child around here?
Well...
Huh? Let's see. I feel like I saw her in the underground passage not too long ago.
Yes.
Really? I don't remember it clearly, but I think a kid was wearing those same clothes.
Thank you very much.
I'll go take a look. Be careful if you're going down there. Peacekeepers are sometimes on patrol. Get caught, sent to a detention facility, you're probably not coming back.
What?
Wow, how extreme.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Master!
Underground passage, let's go check it out right away.
Yeah.
If we don't hurry, the kid might not be there anymore. Well, unless you put a big timer up. Well, okay, they teleported us straight there. This place where the kid was seen? Feels like a ghost could pop out at any second. I'm spooked.
For now.
Let's take a look around. You know, we're kind of a kid, right? Think we're gonna get spirited away?
Oh!
Huh? Isn't that the munchkin we're looking for?
Yeah.
Maybe? Let's go check. Hey, kid.
You alright?
Master, be careful.
Huh?
Ghosty with the mosty. So you're the one who kidnapped the kid. Oh, the worst, the worst.
Master!
A bad feeling about this guy, Master. Is he even human? This city is the worst. It's all because of Amaterasu Corp. If not for them.
Huh?
What are you saying? I feel sorry for all the children living in the city. The city cursed by Amaterasu. Why, I chose to save them. Save the children with my own hands. Guy really isn't human. It's the memory of a man who died miserably. Saying he's a ghost and an evil one. We gotta get out of here. I won't let you.
Damn!
I can't move.
Master! Master!
My master, go, you creep! Choose the child or yourself. Only one of you will return. Wants me to choose which one of us to save.
Come on!
Oh, forget about the kid. You're much more important, Master.
Come on!
Do you have a death wish? You'll save me. It's fine. Plan on dying, but I'm not gonna sacrifice the kid. Leave the children in your care. I knew it. It was a test.
Huh?
Who are you, mister? Are we underground? Your mom and dad asked me to come look for you. Let's head back to them together, okay?
Yeah!
Okay. Clubs and illegal members-only casino located in Kamasaki District. One can enjoy slots, roulettes, card games, many games of obscene rates, and cheating is rampant. Nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. How can I ever repay you?
No.
You can pay me with money. Just glad your child is safe. Well, if you'll excuse me. Oh, of course. Come now. Say thank you. Thanks, mister. See you later. Better not. Better not see you again, kid.
Say,
I'm glad that you and the kid are safe, but what was that ghost?
I'm sure.
Bet he used to really adore children. I don't think he ever planned to harm them.
but
Then why all the kidnapping?
That's why.
Probably meant it when he said he wanted to save them. He lost his own child to the city. Well, he was trying to take them away from here. That's what I think, anyway. Points get. Okay, there's still another request still back in Kawasaki. Loading times are a bit severe. Yep. What do I do? How could this happen? What's the matter? Please help me. I don't know what to do. Your luck is as bad as ever.
For now.
Anyway, let's just see what she wants to say. Someone stole my purse. I tried talking to the peacekeepers, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Could you please help me find the person who snatched my purse?
aw,
Why, those peacekeepers really are useless.
say,
What you gonna do? You gonna help her? Yes.
Yes.
No problem. Let me handle it.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. Can't leave this to a mere trainee. You'd better follow my lead on this one. As self-centered as always. Could you tell me what the purse snatcher looked like? Well, he's short, and he has a blue hat on and a blue Hey, wait a minute. He was wearing a navy... Oh, uh-oh. He was wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses, okay, that's not us. Glasses and white pants. He also had on a white mask. Right, navy jacket, glasses, white pants, white mask.
Thank you very much.
Got it, thanks.
If you will, please.
Counting on you. Alright, now we gotta find him. Okay. Is it you? No. It's a green jacket. Glasses, white pants, navy jacket, white mask. It's probably him. I'm just not sure if that counts as white pants. Might. Hang on, let's just check the other two. Seems like that's our guy, though. Alright, it's not him. Guy even lower down. How do I get to him? That's a black mask. Okay. Oh yeah, it was that guy. Is this the purse snatcher? Definitely him.
You're the culprit.
He must be the purse snatcher. Damn. I guess it's the end of the line.
Why?
Why'd you steal someone's purse? I didn't want to. I had no choice. I got no money for food. No money for meat buns. I had to steal the purse and sell it. It was damn Peacekeeper's fault. Peacekeeper's fault? Damn right. They extort us every chance they get. Call it a security tax.
Right.
You know what? You know that gold-toothed swank only cares about money. Damn it. I won't let him catch me. Those Peacekeepers will never get a hold of me. Look, I don't care. Just give me the purse. Oh. I guess he sold it already.
They got away!
Ah, he's getting away, Master! Well, he's gonna get away. You're not gonna chase him? He doesn't have the purse anymore.
Sure.
Got the bag back, didn't we?
For now.
We should hurry back to the client.
Come on!
Come on, that's it? Right when things were getting interesting? Look, we're not gonna code in a whole chase sequence.
Wow!
Was that my bag? You really got it back for me? Yeah, I'm afraid the culprit got away, though.
Thank you very much!
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just so happy to have my bag back. Really appreciate it.
No.
Right. Well, here you go.
Say,
Hey, you look pretty gloomy for someone who just pulled off a successful job. What's up?
oh,
Is it because you're upset you let the criminal get away? If I had caught him, I'd just have to hand him over to the Peacekeepers. No telling what would happen to him then.
come on!
Get what he deserves. Detective letting the criminal go free is disgraceful. Yeah, I know. My job is to solve cases. My job is not to arrest people. That's the regular police's job. But I just can't do it.
Come on!
Ugh, Master, you're such a coward. Look, this isn't a combat game, Shinigami. If this was a combat game, it would be fine. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled broadcasts. I assume. Oh, that's not the button. Right, no requests left here. Alara's coin. Alara attacks with the... Attacks? Okay. With the Sheen coin, where it lands is carefully calculated for later retrieval. Okay. Oh my god, every time. I'm playing too many games.
It's a
Quests.
detective's responsibility
In-
to help those in need.
In requests, outlines of ongoing requests as well as the next objectives can be viewed. So they're all done. Don't have anything ongoing, so everything's done. Profiles have been updated. Shinigami's been updated again. What's the end new? Okay. New. Why does it say it's been updated when it hasn't? Alright, abilities. Do we have new skills to pay the bills? Alright, got 3 points. I can get this one. Okay, and they also count. So it costs 2 to unlock, and it also counts as 2 for your memory cost. We're not going to be able to have all of these active all of them. Presumably these stack, being boosted by 200. In which case, this one all by itself would replace these 2. It also costs the same amount, so it's sort of equivalent, yes. Shoe Gab. What the hell is that?
Master's got secret memories stashed away.
Oh yeah.
Here's a hint.
Iron Coffin Bed. Storage in the underground world. Find the secret of the toys. Princess Kaguya in the Bamboo Grove. Okay, these are meant to be hints. They don't help, but okay. I see this now. The sigh.
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
Well, it's nothing, really. Since you arrived and we began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, it seems we're all tense every day. I think it's just getting to me a bit. I can't seem to find a way to feel all nice and relaxed.
Have you tried jerking off?
Damn it all. I long for the days when things were so uneventful.
Before we came here, most of your work concerned infidelity and looking for lost pets, right?
At the same time?
Yep.
That's a weird
I
case.
used to just stare out the window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not. I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying when I reported back.
Bit sexist,
Same
Yako.
old story.
Did you never take cases from the husbands?
This may be rude of me, but that doesn't sound very fun. In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Wow.
Sure is. But you know what they say? Every job is equally important.
Who says
Just
that?
because a job may look more glorious, it doesn't mean it's better. Nothing wrong with plain old boring jobs. What's most important
Is you
whether
get paid
can
for
be
doing
proud
it.
of what you do.
No. It's whether you get paid for doing it or not.
Buzzhead trying to act all cool.
Huh? What's wrong? You fell quiet out of nowhere.
I zoned out. I'm not impressed, honestly.
Hey, that's scary. Why are you so quiet?
Thinking.
I just wasn't expecting that kind of stuff from you. I'm a bit moved.
Not expecting. What's your image of me anyway?
The 3 U's.
Sorry.
Unkempt, unsanitary, and I forget what the middle one was.
You're right. All All jobs are equally important.
No, they're not.
I'll make sure I keep that in mind.
We could literally do away with the entire executive and C-suite
Master
class,
detectives
and
a lot,
everything would
you
still be
start to
fine.
think you belong to a special class of people.
It's true. I hang out with them so much that I was starting to think I was on their level. I better be more careful about this.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
Okay, what if you're allergic to alcohol?
I hear that a lot.
Well, it's all bogus anyway. Any time is a good time for booze. A good drink is way better if you get to imbibe without having to work for it. What's wrong? You're quiet again. Are you amazed by my grown-up philosophy?
No, I think you're just an alcoholic.
I'm sorry, but I need to reconsider how impressed I was just now.
What? I can't believe you'd say that so fast.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown closer.
Is that purely just for shits and giggles and, you know, character development and fleshing things out and so on? Or do I actually get something? Don't just give me detective points. Just give me like a hat or something. Loads. These load times are egregious. Get a tick. Tick. Okay. Alright, so these are locked. Flowers are locked. Zikos are locked. Fubukis are locked. Divyas are locked. Back to Yako. Unlock conditions. Possess 2 memory shards, which I do not have. Is it locked because I can't get it? Or is it locked because I just haven't found it? Gotta cross the road. Get run over. Ah, I can't get run over. Can only cross at designated spots. That's pretty cool though. I see it when it's... Okay, hang on. I gotta move away from it probably. Alright. Wait. And then it comes up. That's cool. I assume there aren't any requests here until... Every fucking time. I assume there aren't requests here until we're done.
I can smell the mystery coming out of it.
What game is select opens your menu? Is it Zelda? I think that's what it is. Clock tower. The giant clock tower with the looming something. Hey, it's midday or midnight again. Hey, it's that kid. What did I say? I said I better not see you again. Isn't that what I said?
Hey,
There's a big clock tower nearby. That's where my friends and I usually play. Something happened and the peacekeepers ran us off. Ugh, I'm so bored.
look at all those rubberneckers.
Hey, I heard the nail man got caught.
Not the nail man.
The serial killer?
Serial killer?
Yeah, he kills cereals.
So, what's
loves
this
his Rice
nail man
Krispies.
guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
Yes, he's Hellraiser.
He's not called nail man because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
No, this is the first I'm hearing about it.
All over the crime scenes?
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another. I just might start drooling. Master, let's hurry and check it out.
Can you even salivate as a ghost?
We can't. It's already sealed off by the peacekeepers.
Hey, yeah. Just walk in.
I can't wait any longer.
Just walk in like you own the place.
Hey! Oh, good morning.
Hey, what's up?
Who are you?
It's afternoon now, actually.
Did something happen here?
No, we're just standing here for the
This is
laugh.
off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
I don't want to, though.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down? You're so pathetic.
What did you want me to do? They have lightsabers.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get any closer. Don't tell me to push my way through the Peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me. Besides, the murderer has already been caught. There's no point in me getting involved.
Well, you gotta prove it was him.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
Well, I haven't had anything to eat yet.
Shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
We're a junior detective or something.
Don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
Not a trainee. Junior.
It's more like...
I'm a detective.
I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, will I ever regain my memories?
Nope.
Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Well, tough. You're working there.
Master, what's important isn't your past.
And you're the protagonist of this story, so you have to keep doing it.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place. Which means that one day,
What if your compass is
you'll
broken?
understand how your past self felt.
I get the feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want me to.
She is. Let's do it anyway.
Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
By doing detective things.
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How about it, future detective?
Current detective. I'm a junior detective.
Yeah,
That makes me a
you're just
detective.
trying to make me do whatever you want. Oh, fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened. Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
That's the spirit.
I doubt it. It's too early in the game.
Beautiful.
The Nail Man. What else we got? Popular sports. Some sports are popular. Parkour is popular among the young men. Is it? New problems have arisen, however, because they all keep falling on their face. Oh, they just fucking yeeted us right out of the clock tower area. Okay. Hey, you. You're right here. Didn't I just run you off? Oh, no, that's your twin. Twin is the purse snatcher.
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the Peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him.
He did.
Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure.
Is it? Is he?
After all, they say the Nail Man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
So was a fucking carpenter.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
Could have just been working on the fucking building site. I can't tell if this image in the shop is 2D or not. Which I guess means it's not, but looks really good. Like, they're all flat assets, but they're positioned really well. Definitely tell how flat they are from here. But from here, this looks really good. Alright, anyway. Hey, you. I'm tired of walking, same.
Yeah.
Well then, shall we take a break at the cafe?
Come on.
I'm tired of walking too. Let's have afternoon at a cafe. Afternoon tea at a cafe. You are floating. Hey, what's up?
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in.
Yeah, she doesn't.
It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the nailman?
That's the one!
The man of the
I was
nails.
not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery?
I think you find it was the museum
In any
art
case,
gallery.
I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at the crime.
Or the gallery at the Museum of Art. That would work too.
Locked rooms with no way in or out. Phew, I'm so relieved.
What do you mean no way? There's a door.
By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
I said excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Do I talk to the T-Rex? Hello, T-Rex.
Wow.
Dinosaur fossil. So cool.
I get it.
Should extract its DNA and recreate it. And if we could, we need to stop and ask if we should. You. Talk to me.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nailman was caught.
Really?
That a question?
Big news. I'd better tell everyone.
Okay, he doesn't know anything.
So, who is this Nailman?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it. He's the mysterious Nailman.
Thanks.
Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend? Sorry, haven't heard of it.
Sorry, amnesia.
You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
All the time.
The Nailman can make that wish come true.
Usually it's myself.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nailman, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
Pretty creepy.
Whoever is killed by the Nailman is pinned by countless nails.
Where'd you get all the nails from? Are there serial numbers on them?
Scary. I can't handle horror stories.
You're a death god.
But that's just an urban legend, right?
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails.
Opshish?
People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nailman is real. But now, he's been caught.
Don't you think somebody was just copying it? Yeah,
He
exactly.
must have a screw loose or something.
A killer from an urban legend. How creepy.
Look, Master. All the hairs on my body are standing on end.
You don't have any hair.
But you don't have any hair.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
What if we could see the scene of other crimes?
Just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective! The president of our company, no, of our nation!
Mm-hmm. Just in case you forgot where you're going. On Clock Tower, then we begin the district. There are clocks set on all 4 of its sides. The time of day can be seen from anywhere. I couldn't see it from the entrance. Ginma District. You probably can't see it if you're standing directly under the clock tower. You'll be like, can't see shit. Right, have any new requests open up? No, also we're not allowed to leave.
Something's up.
Excuse me.
What the?
Are you okay? Can you stand up?
I was gonna try to fucking teleport in or something.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
Yeah, good luck with that.
What do I do?
Jesus.
Jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself.
Oh, quick, fix it.
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you.
Can't do anything, you don't have any lightsabers.
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down.
Oh, it's wet.
Action will be seen as resistance.
A coin?
Laura!
Told you she'd be here. Nobody listens to me.
Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Thanks.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them.
Okay, he has clock hands for irises.
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
The muffin man? I mean, the nail man?
He's here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with
I could have said that immediately.
Your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to.
I don't know about that.
So please, get my dad back from them.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
I don't know, he wants you to get his dad out.
Assignment?
I don't think he cares about that part.
Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap.
I do.
will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money. All I can offer is this.
Hell is that?
My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Right, that'll work.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Lara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If if they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve.
So only the rich can have their cases investigated, Halara?
Big talk for someone who's all about the money. What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a deaf god though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Lucky for you, kid. I work for balls.
Not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Cool, I will. Gonna keep all the experience points for myself.
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
The price of a Ferrari, apparently.
Is that currency? How much is that?
It's
5 million.
a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
Why not? Can you make the appearance of human money?
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind.
No, I'm just gonna go solve the
You
case.
will
I'll see you
need my
later.
help eventually.
No, I won't.
And when you do, call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
Huh. So, what'll you do, Master?
Do it all by myself. I don't need her.
Well,
I've got you.
I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it?
Well, no, not exactly, but I don't have 5 million
I don't
yet.
care, as long as I can scope out locked-room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Well, that's some confidence you got there, Yuma.
Are you confident or
Thank you! Please save my dad!
Step 1.
Looks like my master
How the fuck do I get into the clock tower?
Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Right, strike them right in the balls while they're sleeping.
Hey, wait. Before that...
Paperweight?
Wow, it's the clock tower murder report. This is a great find.
Wow, that's sure as fucking convenient. It was right
Just as I
here.
thought. The details of the case are on here.
Keep. Clock tower murder case report. Crime.
Body was found
Son of a
around
bitch.
7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
So I guess the clock is broken.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
Can I read it this time, or are you gonna fuck me over again? First on scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers.
Suspicious person behind the church. But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
He does look pretty cool.
This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
I do see a lot of nails. How does he drive the nail in? He doesn't have a hammer.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located.
Does he just punch them in?
They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
Okay, let me read it this time. Son of a bitch!
Locked-room mystery time. Yay! Mysteriful!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nail Man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
Phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Please stop that. Suspect apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. Why would you suggest that? He's clearly like a carpenter or something. Name G colon, age 48. Patient unknown. Really? Really? Suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. Peacekeeper's current investigation suspects him to be the nailman. Communicate only the information found in this report to the media. Okay, we got the case report that I need to read properly this time.
The Peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the Nailman. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the Peacekeepers wake up.
What do you think the kid is thinking? I've just been standing there doing nothing for the last 10 minutes.
Alright.
Now off to the clock tower we go!
Can I leave?
Huh?
You call Feed Master? You said you'd handle things, but you're running away? Not. I was just checking the surroundings. I was actually trying to talk to that person over there. Alright, anyway, we're not allowed to leave.
It's completely perfectly soggy.
What is this? Give it to me. This fence is completely rusted. There's a lock on it, and it doesn't seem like there's a way through. Why not just go kick it down? I definitely can't do that. We are, as we've already suggested, very weak and very scrawny. I assume that means we're not allowed to climb the fence either. Time of day can be seen from anywhere, except the clock doesn't work, so it doesn't make it. Cool. Creepy. Alright, well, I think this confirms that the clock tower is not an art gallery. Okay, I wanted to check something. Report concerning the clock tower murder case. Crime scene. Clock tower storage, 3rd floor. Victim, female, between 20 and 30. Identity to be confirmed. Estimated time of death unknown. Time of discovery, approximately 7 a.m. First on the scene, clergy member and several peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The body was found during the investigation. Murder suspected. The murder is suspected of being related to the Nailman killings. Note the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nailman's modus. MO. Just operandi. Suspect. Apprehended a suspicious individual. Okay, we read that one. Claims. Okay.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
I can't. I'm locked to this speed. Interior means you gotta walk really slow. Use the stairs so you don't get fat. It's not really gonna stop it. Most of the food we eat now is all processed and anything, but that's gonna make you fat. And I know.
I see a suspicious door! The storage room is on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, right? I don't think it's that way.
No, I was just looking at it. Just looking at it. Thought I'd get some detective point.
The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind this door.
There may be a corpse still in there.
Nice.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express. Now hurry it up!
Yeah, I know, but when we saw them, they were all crispy.
Doesn't mean I want to see any more.
This one's gonna have nails all the way through it.
To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Nice.
is this?
Why'd he nail all the dolls, too?
Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is...
She's been strangled, too.
real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together.
That's your standard, really creepy
As your
murder
mentor,
scene.
Let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
I mean, nobody said I was a homicide detective,
You don't
exactly.
feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Okay, that is a way to put it, alright. Toxic sludge is also just a liquid, but, you know, it's radioactive and it will kill you, but okay.
Right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation. Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly.
You're my notebook now?
It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
You know, there's a mystery
I don't wanna go
labyrinth.
back there anymore.
Why not?
Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
But that's where all the gameplay is.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. What place is suspicious?
Alright, inspect the investigation marker to gather the information. We've done this many times already. Really don't need you to remind us. Although it has been a while. Maybe they did feel the need to remind us. It's been like 5 hours since we did this. Alright, wooden box.
What's up?
Why are you staring at a wooden box? Because there might be a clue. It's covered in dust and there's no evidence it was moved. It's not relevant. Alright, fine. But it had a thing. It had a thing for me to check.
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside.
See?
So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch.
Maybe it was already
I don't
broken.
see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
If they had to force the lock.
Why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The
Okay.
only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Alright, the door in the clock tower was locked. There was. But if it was locked when the peacekeepers got here, this latch should still be active. Right? The bolt should still be out from the door, and it's not. But it's clearly been forced as well, so what's the deal there? Alright, we should probably look at the corpse.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Got a weird mark on her chest.
The Chattermaster! Hurry!
I don't know if that's just an effect of the art design they're going for,
Nails pinning her to the floor.
or if there's actually some kind of design on her
What's
chest.
this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn.
Yes, it's
The
ligature
scratch
marks.
marks were made by the victim as she struggled.
Yes, she tried to get it out
A
off.
victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's
She
fairly
was
typical when it
clawing
comes
at the rope to try to get it off.
Seen it a bunch of times.
What I'm talking about is what looks like a cog. You can see just above the nail
peacekeeper report didn't
closest
say
to us.
anything about the cause of death.
Right here on her chest, there's like a spokes looking thing.
It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all. They got the chance to see a corpse up close and they blew it.
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Victim's cause of death was likely strangulation, but the Peacekeeper's report did not mention anything about it. Okay, well, we don't necessarily know that. All we know is that she was alive when the rope put on her, because the scratch marks don't go past. They don't cut into the rope. I mean, she wasn't able to get at it. Anyway, you can see what I'm talking about here. There's like a semicircle with spokes coming out of it. And maybe it's a necklace? Alright, that's all we get for the corpse. What else we got?
Oh, whoa.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
What if he has them pre-nailed and he just has to nail them
Back to the urban
in,
legend about the nail man.
right? He doesn't have to put the nails through the doll. It's already
The
done.
name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate
Dolls
so
come
much
with
you
the
could
nails,
kill them.
pre-installed.
Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the nail man, who will kill that person for you.
It's meant to be a paper doll, though, you know? It's meant to be one you just cut out of a page.
Is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Not meant to be like an actual toy doll.
It's the real nail man. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
What is he gonna do to you? You're already dead. I think. Is that how it works? Is that how death gods work? I don't know. Either way, you're already a ghost. Right, the Windy with what I guess
Seems important.
is rain, because as we discovered, blood is pink.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. There are no other entrances. It seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the nailman's modus operandi.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery.
They said they were locked
So
too,
they've been
though.
left alone like
So how do
this.
you lock them?
Hey, how about you try opening them?
Hey. Come on.
It won't open.
Come on,
It's
Nerdle.
locked.
Maybe it's just stuck.
Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No.
Are they
I don't
welded
think it's
shut?
a password.
What is the
Hey,
purpose
there's
of
a
this
latch
room?
on the left side. I think I can move it.
Okay.
All right, it opened.
There's no
The latch
glass.
is pretty light.
Could
Can be easily
potentially get
adjusted.
in this way.
It's rather high up. It's above the third floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you try
I mean,
climbing down,
not
there's
impossible.
nothing to hold on to.
You're
out
just
there.
not gonna survive it.
You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here.
Did they add a rope?
It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Difficult, but not impossible.
What's that sound?
It locks itself automatically.
Oh, it's locked again.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters?
'Cause it's
Do you wanna
fun.
Be friends with them?
No.
Who else is gonna be their friend?
Now it won't go down.
Put your hands.
I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
This is obviously going to be very
Get it?
important for the
I
case
can't
because they're
believe you
laboring
fixated on
this.
these Shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
I'll call it Shutters Are Us. No, I'll call it Shut Your Mouth. Alright, that works.
There's something under the window.
Doll.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
No, it's just a doll that's been nailed to the wall again.
The bottom of the window is wet.
Yes, because the window was
Maybe
open.
some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
Yeah, this was already here.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls.
Why is it only here?
No more horror stuff.
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the
It's
door.
a rope. I knew it.
On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
Like a rope ladder, maybe? They're really
good
fucking
enough.
long. That's all the investigating I can do. We'll see. We'll see. Investigation can be ended once you finish examining everything. Feel free to stop whenever. I'm just gonna make sure that it's everything. Because this thing was there and they were like, that's not important. And it might actually not be important. Alright, that prompt probably is, you found everything of value. Just look at this again.
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
We'll see.
What's up?
Why are you staring at the wooden box?
You know,
Okay, fine.
that should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime.
But it's not, though. I've already solved
The
it.
door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked.
Yes, but the shutter locks itself.
It's a locked room mystery.
And the two nails underneath the shutter clearly have marks that suggest either a rope was attached to it or a ladder was attached to it.
Doing?
Something with threads.
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Love me some
Let's leave
putrefaction.
before the peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
Cool, to the roof. Finished! Spell. To the roof.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
The roof, obviously.
Should we take a look?
Yes. You didn't even let me say yes, but yes.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
Keep going.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock.
What clock did you think he meant?
Head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
This is part of the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later.
No, just
Let's
go.
leave this place for now.
God damn it. You didn't even confirm if the clock needed to be fixed. Let me go up. Come. Fine. Fuck's sake. You just teleport me straight down? I think they just teleported me straight down. Long beloved landmark among local residents, many of whom are strongly attached to it. Strongly? Is it magnetic? Are they nailed to it as well? One person in particular is very strongly attached to it. That kid is gone. No, here's the kid.
It's you.
Didn't I tell you to go somewhere safe?
Huh? What's the matter?
You gonna let me into the garden so I can pick up that glowing thing?
What's up? Find a body or something? Over here.
I'm trying. Oh, he found a way in.
How
Shit,
far does
kid.
this go? Over here.
I'm trying. Stop stopping me.
Are you keeping up, Master?
Yes, if he'd stop stopping me, I would. Shit, I should have picked that up.
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building,
Alright.
and I found these.
What'd you find, Watson?
Footprints?
Feet prints.
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check.
What size is your dad?
Wet ground near the wall.
Size 12. Oh my.
It's only the heel
I'll have to introduce him to me after this.
That they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers.
Closer inspection,
But
these are
footprints
loafers.
seem strange.
Strange what way? Let me look at it.
What's strange about them?
Let me see. Get out of the way.
Look, the footprints are facing the wall.
Right.
This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
Okay.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall?
No, I'm saying he abseiled up the wall.
Wall-raising man now?
Or climbed down this way.
Mailman? And now this. It's a phantom party.
And the rain would have washed the mud off from the
And
clock
right
tower.
under that window.
Yeah, there we are.
Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Possibly.
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this.
What? It's definitely the culprit.
At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Oh, he has 2 peg legs.
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was
Sneaks?
wearing them today.
These ain't sneaks.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Good. Suspicious footprints facing the wall behind the clock tower.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Perhaps.
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
Dad doesn't have a lot of time.
See.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father.
Tell me everything you know.
Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it?
Pain in the ass, stupid fucking clock. It's so old.
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
Right, so that's why he would close the shutter.
Fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
According to Watchmaker's Son, as far as afraid of heights. Grant. That's why we would know the shutter was probably closed, and also assume he wasn't the one
Noise outside.
who climbed down. Because again,
You're talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
that's a problem.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's grab the glowing thing.
If all the peacekeepers wake up,
Thing,
they'll
glowing
be sure
thing.
to pay you back for this.
Glowing thing, glowing thing, glowing thing, glow. Glowing thing, glowing thing, glowing thing. Got it. Give it to me. I assume that's what it was. Alright. Memory shard, amethyst. Nice. I assume I still can't leave. This fence is completely rusted. Why not just go and... Stay there, kid. I have to stealthily leave. Uh-oh. Not when they have music as well. This is bad.
Everyone,
That's
please
okay.
wake up.
That's okay, he's just a nerd.
This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Think that's makeup or like a weird birthmark that he has neon green paint on his face?
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
I don't think it's on.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby.
What? No, they're not. They're definitely gone.
Did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
Well, that's why they have the gas masks. Up, hey, up.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
Well, we should probably solve this case quickly.
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
What? This isn't Paradise Killer.
Save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
Please no stealth, please no stealth, please no stealth. Good job, kid.
Through here to get back to a street in Ginma district. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yep, everything will be totally fine. Don't worry about it. Definitely won't be captured by the culprit or anything.
Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Please.
As you pass through here, you're in the game district. See you later. Alright, I'm outie.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Run, run. Must escape. Aha! Success! Now to blend in with the populace. Except I'm in the rich part of the city, so blending in will be difficult. Don't have a solid gold underpants. Whatever they spend their money on. Or it's that they don't spend their money, that's the problem. You just hoard all of it.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
Yes. I'm a video game
I'm not
protagonist.
very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow! Get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around.
I don't need to now. I know have all the evidence I need.
You can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, fine. This might be an issue then.
The labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then
Yes, you do. That's where all the gameplay is. We have to go back there.
There is one way.
No.
You're gonna rely on that one.
No, no, we're not.
Always depending on someone else.
We can't afford her anyway.
What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
Afe.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master?
No.
Or are you gonna go into debt?
I hope not. Alright, we're still not loud. Where are you, Lara? There you are.
Alara, please, help me!
If Master is bowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
What can I say? I'm stubborn.
So, do you have the cash?
No.
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Why? Where'd the extra come from?
But you said it was 5 million before.
You made me wait.
It's an additional fee for making me wait.
Yeah, there it is.
And for the coffee. I told you I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Yes.
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 yen, got it?
That's it.
Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice.
So
have
I've
no
gone
obligation to
heavily
others,
into debt.
But I work sincerely according to the payment I receive.
haven't received it yet. Does that mean you're not going to
That
work?
is my pride as a detective.
That's what you should do.
I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right. Thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either.
Yep. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
The
Well,
peacekeepers have decided that the
true
boy's
culprit of this
father is the
particular
Nailman
Nailman killing.
and
If it
arrested
turns
him.
out he's all the other ones too, great.
But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
Doubt.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold.
I don't know, I can go pretty shallow.
All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I don't know. I'm just gonna just feel my way through this case.
You're free to think of me as you wish.
Vibe my way to
The
the
truth
answer.
must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering...
Yeah.
Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Now that you mention it...
Their
I have no idea.
Their profile said neither.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower.
Why bring it up
didn't
then
you?
if you didn't care?
Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
The past ones?
Oh yeah, research.
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
Can't be a serial killer
And
with
by
only one kill.
investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place.
Yes, we do.
Should we ask around town?
No need, we know.
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes.
Oh shit, okay, I only thought of 2.
A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Okay, never mind, I only have 1.
Huh? When did you find that out?
Well, you were busy at the
Think I
clock
did
tower.
nothing while waiting at the cafe. I've prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage?
Forest?
Oh, you mean the church?
I've yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should
Or
ask
more
someone
specifically,
who
the
knows.
forest behind the church?
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Lara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
I think I'm still not allowed to go anywhere. Can I take the bus there? In fact, I can take the bus everywhere except the riverbank. Alright. Yes, it's an event must happen on the transition. Would it have been faster for me to go? Hang on. Terraterabozus. This Terraterabozu looks miserable. Probably not much fun being hanged by the neck, huh?
Hey!
Hey, cut it out. I don't want to get cursed. Terraterabozu are like, I think I said this in the last stream? They're like for warding off evil intentions, evil spirits, and that kind of thing. Hey, buddy. Ima District sure is beautiful, isn't it? The exact opposite of Kamasaki next door. Window shopping is fun and all, but make sure you stop by the cafe.
Well,
I would also recommend the art gallery, but unfortunately it's closed right now because of big murder. See, big thank. Just like one of those villagers that stands by the entrance and happily provides info. Exactly what he is. I mean, we would have had to hit that loading screen anyway, since we're not allowed to take the bus straight to the riverfront. Or maybe there is no bus that goes to the river, or we haven't found it. Is Lara still following me? Yes.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Am I really gonna hurry? It's not like they're gonna do anything without me. Unless the submarine has been exploded by the time I get there. Game is good about finding interesting characters and killing them immediately before they do anything with them. Submarine on fire.
It's the peacekeepers.
Oh shit.
Stay hidden.
Alright, looks like they got the chief.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief? And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Huh? What did you say?
Said he ain't care.
More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
You have proof?
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no, I don't know anything.
I mean, what Nailman?
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Not really. It hasn't finished blooming either.
Created by Amaterasu. Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours.
So don't pick it.
When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that... it makes me want to sink a ship.
Okay, this isn't a ship though, it's a submarine.
Follow.
And they're meant to sink.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it.
I get picked? What?
Can't you give me more time?
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma. And Halara, too. Yeesh, this
What about the other 3? Did they show up?
Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know, we saw.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You couldn't at least help me out.
They would have taken us into custody.
Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
Maybe.
Sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two!
You're welcome.
Keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours.
I mean, you own a submarine. Just sail somewhere else.
If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out.
So...
Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest.
Again, you live in a submarine. Just sink yourself.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
Sink yourself and just go somewhere else.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman.
The mailman.
You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
Well, we better get moving, so.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map. It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky.
Chris.
I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
Well, don't wait right here. This is in the rain. Go inside at least.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case.
Well, we got less than that now, really. It's 2 hours, 50-something minutes.
Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
Mysterious photograph. Or a note, maybe. Probably a photograph. In the rain. He's now ruined it. Kamasaki Underground Passages. Number of passages form a grid beneath Kamasaki District. First timers tend to get lost, but with some acclimating, it's easy to get around quickly. How do you get lost? You have a mini-map. You're not allowed to walk some places. It's fine. Alright, we also can't go back there. Okay. Want to?
Get to the church from Kamasaki district. Time is short.
We're allowed through here now? What's up, guy? You, customer? Huh? Better get out of here, master. He's definitely selling something dangerous. If you're not buying, scram.
Sorry.
Hey. Church, the only church in Kanai Ward. Dark Forest sits behind it. What religion is this church? Sure looks Christian to me. Alright.
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
I mean, no, it's a church. Although you should be fine. I, on the other hand, am in a lot of trouble. I look like a little boy.
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Huh? Why is that?
Yeah.
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen.
That's not where I was going with it, but
There is no
okay.
God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead.
What you should really do is convert them into housing.
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
No.
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Sure.
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
Messiah complex much, Alara? Okay. Oh, wow, okay. These are some characters we got here.
I've already spoken to the peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Her name is None.
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
She's only the insistent. You have to do the
How
talking.
long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
Not we, you.
It's your move. Play your card.
Jack of Spades.
Guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Time for an investigation.
Alright, let's talk to the cat lady first.
You are...
Hey, baby.
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
I meant a name.
You got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
Not very.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Sorry.
Okay, I like her.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation. I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this Nailman?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal.
I see.
So are those real ears, or
By the way,
they
what happened to
part
your
of the
right
hat?
hand? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing.
I'm not staring. I'm asking.
I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Instrument?
Kind of instrument.
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
You broke your hand on a
Is
bass.
that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
Okay.
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
Thanks, bro.
I see.
Okay, did that help at all? Alright, creepy priest.
Are you the priest of this church?
No.
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations.
Family, huh?
Though
Well, I guess
only
they're
became a man of
not
the
a
Lord
celibacy
in
thing.
recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus,
How?
my
If they're
existence
martyrs?
is but a piece of the eternal prayers.
So they all make sure they had a kid and then got martyred?
My mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
Oops, got her pregnant. Oh well, guess it's time to get myself killed.
But he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Yeah, I don't know why you would be.
Do you know about the nailman?
Also, it's not clear what church this is supposed to be.
I
mean,
have no idea.
it's clear what church it's supposed to be, but it's
Perhaps it
this
was
symbol I
even
don't
started
recognize.
by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the nail man.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the nailman for salvation.
They're not getting it from anybody else.
Sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Okay, why aren't we doing that?
Basically already like that.
Why aren't we doing that right now? Alright, big dude.
And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church.
Okay, but you also have a red hood.
I also care for the
Does
forest.
that mean you're evil?
Do you know anything about the nailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night.
You patrolled him during the
When
day?
morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the nail man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind.
I mean, makes sense.
I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough.
Hey, your
They
evidence!
always get away.
You dropped your
That
evidence!
makes sense with a body like that.
I
Inagami,
understand. Thank you very much.
we do not shame here. Alright, weird guy. Pinstripe.
Excuse me, but you are... Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
Sure don't.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
What? You're investigating the nailman and you don't know who I am?
Are you the nail man?
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
I see.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halara was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child.
Every
That's
day.
how pious I am.
It's not a
But I
competition,
don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member.
but it says you're a clergy member.
I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know?
I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So,
Yeah,
you know a
you didn't-
lot about the Nailman.
You didn't make it happen, did
That's
you?
an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
Okay.
You do?
You know that because
Who do
it was
think
you?
The real killer is.
The real Nailman, obviously. The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists. The
Is it you?
Nailman is summoned through ritual.
If it's you, you have to tell me.
Based on a sacrificial doll.
I guess correctly, you have to tell me.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof.
Show me your irises.
In that case,
Are they nails?
for a doll in the forest, you'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the dark
I
ceremony.
think they all have a cross as their
Whoever's
iris.
name is on it is the Nailman's next target.
But a cross could be a nail.
Just follow someone in
Well.
town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman.
We don't have time for that.
Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
So you knew
So close at the clock
the
tower.
clock
too.
tower person was gonna die?
I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it! If only I'd acted sooner.
What, you could have saved her?
Close to meeting the Nailman.
No, of course. No, okay, got it.
Guess he just wants to meet the mailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders.
I mean, there isn't one way you could meet him.
So he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
To put your own name on a name tag?
I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather more information?
I think so.
What else should I ask about?
Everything.
That reminds me, is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes too.
You'd find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, foreigner or something?
Something.
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now.
Right.
Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
Okay, that's creepy as fuck.
So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
Right, well, that doesn't help. Anything weird happen around here?
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
No, what a big question.
That's not how I was gonna ask it.
Oh, now that you mention it,
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
Any big detail will help too.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Can you try drawing what it looked like?
Is it a ladder that's just all fucked up because it was burnt?
It does look
Yes,
like
it
some sort of
is.
bizarre rope.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out.
Still have it?
But I was too late. it was completely incinerated.
Can I have that bit?
I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
Jacques
So,
pinstripe.
no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only
But you're
clergy
here
can
all the
access
time.
The incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
And they didn't throw it away. They
I don't know if
carefully
this has
placed
anything
it
to do
there
with the case,
on purpose.
But something's fishy.
It has plenty to do with the case. Shinigami. Burnt remains of a strangely shaped rope. It's a rope ladder, guys. Come on. I guess we ask all of these.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously.
Oh yeah? How big's his dick?
I was the first to find the body every time.
Yeah, so that's very suspicious, guy.
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim.
Yeah, but it's not like everybody in the city has a
Every
unique
time
name
I
or
find
anything.
a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would.
I don't think you're
The first
suspicious,
person on the
Chief.
scene
You
can
are
always lie and
suspicious.
say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime
Doesn't mean you
scenes have
didn't
nowhere to
create
report,
the body first.
So I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the
Not
rooms were
necessarily.
airlocked.
You could have killed them first, then left. Lock the whole thing up.
More details about past cases for now.
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district. It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman.
Why?
So I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
Okay, but why suddenly now is he starting to show?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails, and also the murderer leaves no trace behind.
Hey, you left some traces behind this time, though.
See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
No, honestly.
Totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman.
He's only mentioning one doll.
I knew the
Clock Tower had
Nailman had descended
a lot more
upon
than one.
Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room.
And really cool T-Rex.
And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now.
That we know of.
I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will
Of course,
enact
well, you are
revenge
still
for the
alive.
People of Kanai Ward.
It's gotta be him. Come on, it's gotta be him. It should just come up, guy. Real suspicious. Probably Nailman. Alright.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colon?
Sure do.
I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the Nailman.
He's not, but okay.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
Because...
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nailman was born out of our situation.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Some kind of way to change things, I guess.
Dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nailman acts as their agent, then they are also the Nailman. In a way.
Okay, fine, in a way.
That's how I see it. What do you think?
It's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people.
Yeah, but a lot of people thought it was just an urban legend.
The people you want dead.
This was more as a ritualistic thing rather than actually thinking it would work.
Victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
No, we don't know what it was. Can't just assume the victim had it coming. We need to know what the actual reason for it was.
Everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation.
Bye. Hey, Nun, you want to come with us? No reason. Hey, creepy guy, you want to come with us? For very obvious reason.
They may end up being accused of the murders.
Definitely am.
Huh? You need to remember every face, so you can spot them, even if they flee through a crowd.
Wait!
On the other hand, they're making it kind of obvious.
One of them? Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes.
Okay.
Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Reverse chronologically?
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
This one.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
I mean, it's being wasted now. We could have just gone there without you waiting for me to say it. I'm waiting for the game to do an autosave.
Oh.
This tree is big and majestic and all, but there's something unsettling about it.
That's true.
It's because of how twisted and distorted it is. You can't expect a tree to grow like perfectly straight. I assume we're not allowed into the forests. Like we leveled up at some point, didn't we? How many points we got? 2. Get this. And that's it. Oh wait, no, can I get this? I get both. Oops. 2. Oh, too expensive. So maxed out our memory cap, so if you want something... Actually, yeah, if we do buy something, we will have to unequip, because I think you only get... How many skills do we have? Is it 10? 7. 10? Got it right. No, it's 8. No, it's 9. Oh, is one of them 2? 2, yeah, okay. 2-star for evasion. Not very good. Here's all of our clues. Check those out. Map. Look up back to the church. Oh, sorry, we're not allowed fast travel. Lights illuminate the road to the church. There's an ephemerality to it, like it could fade at any moment. This place would be perfect for a spooky dare. It's possible there's no bus travel to the church because there's no bus stop. Which I think was the same issue with the Riverside. I don't think there's a bus stop there.
Halara? I've been thinking. The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
Possibly.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for? Now, let's be swift.
Huh? Right.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence. Where's the secret club?
Game save. I don't know. I'm gonna save now. I don't remember what the this one is. 12, 27, 37. Oops. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for today. So it's part 3 of Foley Fables, Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Story isn't really... We're not getting really anywhere with the story, to be honest. This ultimate secret, I mean, I'm guessing most of the cases that we're going to be encountering, at least as part of the main story, will be in somewhat related to this ultimate mystery. We'll encounter more of the Amaterasu Peace Corporation people. They're all similarly sort of quirky characters. I don't know else what I wanted to say. I don't know. We'll continue on with it. It's getting there, but as you can see, it's a bit of a slow burn. Tomorrow I will be starting Resident Evil Remaster, Resident Evil 2007, which is the GameCube remake of the original Resident Evil, as part of my Resident Evil playthrough series. We've been working our way through the Resident Evil series. We started with the original. We've worked our way through the PS1 titles, so it's Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. We moved on to Code Veronica and Resident Evil 4. We've also played the remake of Resident Evil 2 and the remake of Resident Evil 4. So we're moving into GameCube era, which is Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 0, and Resident Evil 4. We've played that already. Then we'll be moving into like PlayStation 3 era, which is Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. PS4, Resident Evil 7, and so on. Working our way through it. Anyway, tomorrow will be the start of Resident Evil 2007. Friday, no stream. Saturday, I'll be starting a Let's Play of My Friendly Neighborhood, which is a first-person survival horror thing, but all of the monsters are puppets. Or Muppets, actually. It's like some kind of haunted kids... like haunted Sesame Street kind of thing. But things have gone a bit weird, and now all the Muppets are attacking people. That's... it's very dumb, but I think it'll be very funny. Anyway, that is it from me for today. Thanks for keeping me company. If you were in the chat or in the lurking in the background, it's appreciated. And Dave, who was there earlier, I think was put off by all the anime stuff. Anyway, I'm going to head off. You can catch up on previous entries in this game as well as all the other games that I've played over on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Doom25. And you can hang out over on the Discord under my face somewhere. You'll find it. The link to it. Alright. I'm going to head off. See you guys tomorrow for Resident Evil. Bye-bye.
Thank you.